Dolly Parton built her career on kindness, charm, and a smile that made America fall in love with her. For decades, she seemed untouchable, the sweet country queen who avoided scandal and treated everyone with grace. But behind the rhinestones and southern warmth, Dolly had her share of bitter feuds, backstage betrayals, and explosive clashes with some of the biggest names in entertainment. And some of those grudges never fully healed. Born in a tiny cabin in Tennessee in 1946, Dolly grew up dirt poor with 11 siblings. Music became her escape. By the time she was a child, she was singing on local radio and television, and after high school, she headed straight to Nashville with nothing but ambition and raw talent. Her big break came when she joined the Porter Wagoner Show in 1967. Porter Wagoner turned Dolly into a national star, and together they became country music's hottest duo. But behind the scenes, their relationship was falling apart. Porter reportedly tried to control every part of Dolly's career: the songs she sang, the shows she played, even her business decisions. Dolly stayed loyal for years, but as her fame exploded, she wanted independence. In 1974, she finally walked away. Porter didn't take it well. Years later, he sued Dolly for millions, claiming she owed him money after leaving his show. The lawsuit devastated her. She had once viewed Porter as a mentor and friend. Instead, their partnership turned into one of country music's messiest feuds. Though they later reconciled before his death, Dolly never forgot how painful that betrayal was. Then came Linda Ronstadt. Dolly, Linda, and Emmylou Harris created the legendary trio albums, but the sessions were reportedly filled with tension. Dolly liked working quickly and instinctively, while Linda was a perfectionist who obsessed over every detail. Their clashing personalities created constant friction. Linda later criticized Dolly publicly, calling her unreliable and accusing her of arriving late and canceling plans. Dolly rarely responded directly, but insiders claimed the comments deeply hurt her. Though they eventually made peace, the friendship was never quite the same. And then there was Elvis Presley. When Elvis wanted to record "I Will Always Love You," Dolly was thrilled, until Colonel Tom Parker demanded half the publishing rights. Dolly refused. It was one of the hardest decisions of her life. She admired Elvis enormously, but she refused to give away ownership of her song. According to Dolly, Elvis was disappointed and the rejection created tension between them. Years later, Whitney Houston's version made Dolly millions and proved she had made the right choice. But perhaps Dolly's ugliest public feud came with Howard Stern. In 2008, Stern's radio show aired a fake-edited interview using clips from Dolly's audiobook, making it sound like she was saying vulgar and offensive things. Dolly was furious. She called the prank humiliating and one of the most painful moments of her career. Fans demanded Stern apologize, but he brushed it off as comedy. Even Dolly Parton has limits. Then came Jeff Tweedy of Wilco, who publicly criticized Dolly's songwriting, calling it shallow compared to serious writers. Though Dolly never fired back publicly, the remarks reportedly stung deeply. Still, through every feud and betrayal, Dolly survived the same way she always has, with grace, intelligence, and quiet strength. Because behind the smile is a woman nobody should underestimate. If you love uncovering the hidden stories behind classic Hollywood legends, subscribe to Classic Hollywood Feuds.